This movie is The Colony. The movie begins with a disheartening moment when Hell has gotten infected with flu, and Mason wants to kill him for stopping the infection. Sam come to help Hell. He tried to stop Mason. He says Mason to let him free to go. It's his right to live, but Mason say he will return for food, and we all would be infected from Hell, and I can't let it to happen. Mason shoots Hell and killed him. This moment embarrassed Sam. Mason was serious about his colony because last year flu infection killed his 20 friends from this same colony. That was main reason for his strict rules about infected people. Sam go inside colony and complain to their colony leader Briggs about Mason that he killed Hell while Hell was asking to let him free to go any other place. But Mason didn't listen to him and killed him. Then Cooper is seen as trying to contact colony number 5. Briggs asks Cooper what's going on. Cooper says we received a SOS loop message 7 days ago from colony number 5. After that message, they are out of reach on trying, but they are not replying. I think they need help. Sam, Briggs and Cooper all were worried. Briggs asks Cooper to announce in speaker that all colony members are invited to main hall for general meeting in 30 minutes. Briggs asks Sam to go lab and check dying rabbits and move towards Mason. Briggs says to Mason, you have no right to kill any people if he wants to go out of colony. Then why you killed Hell? Then we see Sam who go to Kai for some essential seeds for remaining rabbits, and they start doing romance there. Sam says Mason killed Hell just now. Kai says it was necessary for others' safety. He did it in right way. Then we see a hall where all colony members were gathered for meeting. Dexter and his wife Alina were looking disturbed because Alina was infected, but they were not willing to tell anybody for saving their lives. Then Briggs and Mason come in the hall. Briggs says we received an SOS loop from colony number 5. We have to go there to know what had happened with him and rescue them. Mason says what will happen if they have gotten infection. I will not ask you to go there. But Briggs was fully ready to go there. He says I need 2 more men to go with me. Sam and Graydon raise their hands that we will go with you. Only then Dexter's wife starts coughing. All colony members starts running to avoid this infection. Briggs and Mason move forward and capture them and lock them in basement. Mason says we should kill them both, but Briggs says we have to give them time to get recover. Then Sam, Graydon and Briggs starts their journey to colony 5. The weather was getting much colder, but they kept walking and reached a bridge that was broken with time. It was very difficult to cross the bridge, but they did this. They also found 3 dead bodies with a car at this bridge. They all were killed. Briggs picked their gun and asked Sam and Graydon to move forward quickly. They keep moving through the ice. It was about to sunset, then they found a crashed cargo helicopter. They considered this only shelter to stay at night. They spend night in this helicopter. In early morning, they started their journey again. They reached colony 5. It was mid of the day. When they reached the colony 5, they were shocked to see the blood everywhere around the colony 5. They were frightened and were feeling alone because they were only 3 men and only Briggs was a professional soldier here. Graydon says, it's not our business. We should leave this funkin' shit place. This is very horrifying. But Briggs says, we are here to help. We have to go inside. Then they entered the colony from a shaft. They were horrified. They find a room. The door of this room was looking in bad condition due to attacks made by outer enemies. They think there are anybody hidden, so they open door. There they found a hostage, Leland, who was horrified and hidden here to save his life. They give him water and food and asks what happened here. He showed them a message received from people who went out of colony. Then Briggs says we have to go out, and you are also coming with us. He refused, but Briggs asks Graydon to bring him out. Leland was scared. He says they are so wild they will kill you all. Leland pushed Graydon out of room and locked himself again inside the room. Then Briggs, Sam and Graydon starts following the sound, which was very loud and horrifying. When they reached a hall, they were scared to watch that there are a lot of cannibalistic wild men who were eating men's meat. Sam and Graydon were about to faint after watching this moment. The cannibalistic wild men starts running to catch them. Sam shoot one of them and Graydon starts running like crazy in wrong direction. Sam and Briggs run towards the ladders to escape this colony. Graydon lost the right way. Their 2 wild men attacked on Graydon and killed him brutally. Sam and Briggs try to save Graydon, but it was too late. Then Sam and Briggs run towards the shaft from where they entered that colony. Cannibalistic wild men follow them, but Sam and Briggs broke the ladder and come out of shaft. Then Briggs says we have to stop them, otherwise they will chase us. Briggs drops stick of dynamite inside the shaft. They run, only then a loud explosion blast and whole shaft drop inside the colony. Sam and Briggs think the matter is closed now, but they were wrong. It was just a trailer of coming crisis. Sam and Briggs moved towards their colony number 7. It was about to sunset when reached near that crashed Cooper. They again decide to stay here. They spent the night here. In early morning they got ready to travel, but Sam looks from his scope that Cannibalistic are coming towards them fastly. They were shocked and scared. Sam, they followed our footprints. They are coming in a large number. They looks more than 20. They madly run towards the bridge. Cannibalistic wild men keep chasing them. Briggs says we have to stop them at the bridge, otherwise they will ruin our colony. Then Briggs take out stick of dynamite from his bag and start to ignite it, but airflow was very high. It was very difficult to ignite the dynamite stick. Briggs says to Sam that he should help him to stop air. Briggs burned the dynamite stick and hide behind the metal shield. They were waiting for a blast, but unfortunately fire went out by the wind. Wild men were very close. Briggs says I have to go to burn the stick again. Sam says it is difficult, they are very close. Briggs says it is a last hope to save our colony from those wild cannibalistics. Then Briggs run towards the dynamite stick and burn it, but wild men attack on him. But only then a much more louder explosion blast break the bridge and stop the wild men for a short time. Sam run towards to his colony. Mason was trying to take over the whole colony and killed Alina. When Kai come out of colony, he was sad to see dead body of Alina. Kai pulled a gun on Mason. Only then Sam reached near the colony and shout to get some help. Kai run towards Sam. Dexter took advantage of this moment and run towards the ice and saved his life. Mason attack on Kai and knocks them both unconscious. Mason handcuffed both inside the colony. Sam says you should hear me. Some cannibalistic wild men are coming towards our colony. We should be ready to stop them. But Mason didn't take it serious. Then Victor and his wife come to Sam and ask, where is my son Graydon? Sam says I tried my best to save him, but I lost Briggs and Graydon. They killed them brutally. Little Sam took out keys from pocket of Mason and give the keys to Sam. Sam and Kai was about to escape the colony, but Mason stopped their way. Mason asked to shoot Sam if he not accept Mason's command. Only then, someone knocked the outer gate of colony so louder that they all were scared. Sam says we are too late, they have arrived there. They all run towards the camera monitor room and were shocked to see that more than 20 cannibalistic wild men trying to break main gate. Then Sam says, did you believe me, Mason, now? But now we are too late. Then Mason give weapons to all colony members. They were ready to face them at main entrance. They were internally scared but were looking brave. But cannibalistic wild men entered from backside of colony, which was not such stronger, and attacked on Cooper and kids. Then cannibalistic wild men broke in the main gate with a louder sound and come inside the colony. They spread inside through the whole colony in no time. Colony members tried to stop them and kill a few of them. Mason got injured and ran back. Sam and Kayaslo ran back to save their lives, but Victor refused to run and faced them bravely. He stopped them for a short time and killed 2 of them, but feral leader was too strong to kill Victor easily. Mason and Reaming colony member gathered in a storage room. Mason didn't wait for Sam and Kai and closed the door. Sam and Kai were shouting to take them also inside the room, but Mason cruelly said no. Then Briggs' daughter Nara attacked Mason and opened the door. Only then a cannibalistic wild man also entered the room with Sam and Kai, who attacked Sam. Then Kai shoot this wild man and saved Sam. Other remaining cannibalistic wild men and their feral leader were breaking the door. Then Sam says we have to escape this colony now. Then he found a hidden van to escape the colony. He opened it and asks kids to go first. The door was about to break. Mason says no, we should stop them here because he was injured and unable to cross Vant. But Sam entered Vant and give his gun to injured Mason. Mason pulled that gun towards Sam. Sam says forget our hostility and save the bullets. Each and every bullet is necessary to you. Only then feral leader entered the room after breaking the door. Mason says, come on to my hell, I will burn you all." Feral leader got his plane and run towards Vant, and Mason shoots a gas cylinder. A louder explosion burnt everything present inside the room. But unfortunately, feral leader saved his life because he was inside the Vant. Their feral leader finds Sam, and both starts to fight. Feral leader was thirsty for blood. He beats Sam well. He was about to end when Sam found a meat cleaver. He attacked on feral leader and cut his leg. Then Sam attacked on feral leader with an iron rod. Feral leader was about to die, but he captured Sam by his leg when Sam was going to Vant. Then Sam returned and cut feral leader's head into 2 pieces. Then we see Kai and other colony members were waiting for Sam outside the Vant. They were thinking Sam must be dead, but only then Sam also come out of Vant and asked them to come with him.